Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Astropill. Thanks for tuning in. We're playing more Valhalla today. It's a new session for me. I have a lot of random things I just wanted to bring back and share. One thing is, I don't know how many people are gonna make it this far because just trying to gauge interest. So far it doesn't seem there might be too much interest. Hopefully that'll change by the time this one might come out. Oops, sorry, I hit the lamp. Since we're such a small channel, I'm not really like other YouTubers where I gauge interest, and if people aren't interested, I'll switch. I'm really mostly just doing this because it's fun for me. I like this game, and I feel like if you watch someone enjoy a game that's more fun than not, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, I hope more people will be interested in this series because I'm really liking it. And a random thing I wanted to share, there's another YouTuber that I watch, the Super Beard Bros, and they do a series called One and Done, where they just play like one episode of a game. And when they started it up, I was so confused because it looked so similar to Valhalla, and it even had like mentions of augmented eye, and like it was just so similar. And it's called 2064 Read Only Memories, or ROM. And it turns out, I had to look into it, they're not by the same developer, but they decided to cross over some elements because I guess when in development, they both saw that it was like aesthetically and thematically similar. So Dana can actually be found in that game, and there's a lot of little references to each game. One thing I found interesting that I screenshotted is that at a certain point, if a customer mentions a certain type of drink, you can make a recipe that's not said in this game, but it is said in 2064 ROM. And someone from that game may just appear in this game, and it depends on the right timing. Because I haven't played that game, I won't know who it is, but I think that's a really fun nod, so I'm gonna keep that in mind. I think it was a sour, classic, and classy drink. If somebody happens to mention that, I'll try and remember to reference back. Anyways, so that's everything. I don't know if I'll be jumping to that game afterwards, but there's that. If you're craving more Valhalla-type stuff, there's 2064 Read-Only Memories. Let's go. Right, I remember Dana was flirting with us a little bit, eh? But mostly because I thought you'd look totally cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours, it's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Oh yeah, girl, Dana. She knows it. Cute girls, she into it. I'm into it. I get you, girl. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but, you know, all we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up! Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. What are clients? Animals? Well, animals running on instinct? What is that? I'll go to my office. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? I still don't know how to differentiate their voices. I think it fits both of them very well. Who cares? You can see the character on the screen. You know who's talking, alright? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. Okay, I'm just gonna go for it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Gil? Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Oh, hello. Crap, I don't know how to generate voices. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Hi, Brian, it's you! You're here. I don't really know what kind of voice to give you. We'll figure it out. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. Y'all, they can hear the whole conversation. She'll, oh, you heard her. It's all right, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're a BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's, I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. I feel like I want to talk like Brian, but I can't really imitate how he talks. We'll see. Oopsie. Alright, I can do that. I wish he was here to voice this character himself. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. Sugar rush, please. Coming right up. He wants a sugar rush. I can do that. Is he testing us? Because is this our bar test for the food rating? Is that what this is? A surprise inspection, eh? Trying to pull the wool over our eyes, huh? I see your game. Okay. Oopsie. There we go. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Oopsie. Well, I missed it. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. I don't know why he's talking like this, but who cares? Huh, they never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Ooh, well, what kinds of things? Like, you know, how like cute I am or whatever? Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks? Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. I can see that. BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it is apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Ah, man. Where does Valhalla come in? Money laundering? Dana's involved? Is she a criminal? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now, and the modest to low-income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So, the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. Ah, cool. The closest thing to a recent complaint was that whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago with a lady pretending to be a llama or alpaca, right? So much saliva. Same reaction as last time. It's okay, Jill. I wouldn't get my hopes up, though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book is a drink created here, right? Huh? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Let's give Brian a suplex. Literally, okay, you asked for a suplex, I'm coming for it! Climb over the bar right over. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Grab hold, suplex! I can definitely imagine, I would love to do that. Honestly, let's do that. Let's just, Brian, you a nice guy, but because of that, I just need to relieve some stress on you. We've been just having some real crappy customers. I just need to do a suplex on somebody, all right? You asked for it, okay? You're the one who asked for it. Can't sue me over that, okay? 3 Flannerjide, 3 Cometrine, all on the rocks and mixed. Okay. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Gil, dude! Gil! Do you have such a forgettable face? Well, no. They remember his face, just not his name. That's just what it is. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Okay, I need to come up with distinct voices for y'all. I don't know. Jill called you Gil, though. Okay, I guess because he wants to, suck up to this guy, so he's like, yep, yeah, that's my name. You got it right. You got it. I don't even want to, it's fine. It's Argentinian slang. What? Huh? Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Y'all trying to cover for each other's mishaps. You guys are a mess. Huh. I see. Kind of weird, but all right. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah, if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? 5 stars on Yelp? Yeah? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. And he could have said something different had we messed up the orders, I'm assuming. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. It's good to see you back. Is everything okay? You look pretty worried. Is everything okay? How say? Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella, and get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Stella asked for a beer. Okay. It was 1. Oopsie. Here, I got this. I got it memorized. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mixed, done. I did it, guys. I memorized 1. Are you sure you're fine? You no say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank doing the whole affair and... Oh, right, that. So, she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that'd be completely tasteless. Okay, just try and say anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. You could cut the tension in the air with a knife. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay? Oh, that Art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So, you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. Aw, man. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Oh. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. No, sorry, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down, and right now, I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have such much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet. That'll help calm me down a bit. Gladly. Let's give Stella something sweet to calm her down. Oh, baby! I hope things work out. Bitter girly soft, bitter girl... Oopsie, I keep forgetting that it doesn't cycle through. This one sounds nice. Let's do it. Optional Karmatrine. Wait. Aged. 1, 2, 1, 1. 2 is gonna be my default, aged and mixed. Here. Thanks. Seems like you really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So, Say is more than a friend to me. She's... You feeling that connection? You feeling it, Stella? Sorry I brought that topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class cliques of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use their business masks to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. Well, that's like a phrase she used before too, and it's like an interesting, strange, specific phrase. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Oh, Stella. Boo. I really hope they can find info on Say. So, okay, Say was at the bank, but they didn't find her among the body count, so she's just probably hiding somewhere from the organization. There was like rogue white knights, you know, things are messy, and there was Alice Rabbit involved. She's gotta stay undercover, you know, she's gotta sit tight. God damn, is it chilly outside? Oh, okay, something I remembered noticing is that we can do, this is repeat and this is shuffle, so let's shuffle. Okay. I'm back! Hey, look! Kamen Rider! Let's see. Oh, he's back. Crap, what was the voice I gave him? Probably just like a nervous, edgy guy. What a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zaibatsu Core offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Thanks for filling me in on that, Gil. While I won't deny Zaibatsu Core is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want! But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Zaibatsu Core has given quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration programs they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transfer it to a delivery drone or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point. Although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs, they don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Zaibatsu Core's success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought into the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Zaibatsu Core's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're expecting medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there. Oh, but there are also more jobs. All of the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. Now it's like a French-German accent. I don't know what the hell's going on. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there, give me a Z star. In the middle of this conversation, look, just give me some alcohol. What are you doing just sitting there, huh? Oh my god, let's see if we can calm down the tension between these two and get them to be more productive instead in searching for Say in the next episode. Oh my god, you guys. Though, it is really, it's funny because, again, they're sort of delivering this conversation in a way that's like exposition in like a movie or something when they want to do some world building. It's just like two people arguing about stuff and saying very specific information about like the companies and things. So it does feel a bit like that, but there are people out there who will dive into these sorts of political, governmental arguments and conversations, and they will say very specific points about the cons and pros of, both sides of the argument. So, feels very believable, and we're getting more information about the Zaibatsu core and AI and all that stuff. Sounds like it's very complicated. My goodness. All right, let's talk to both of these guys in the next episode. I'll see you then. Zaxxus, over and out.